Hello, my name is Halima Smoot, and this is my pre-production short film diary. Um, the first thing I'm going to talk about are my pre-production experiences. So far, my experiences have been a little nerving because I've been nervous about just how I'm gonna pull it off. But the further I get, the more I realize that you have to just go out there, get out there and do it, and the ideas will come. They'll come, your creativity will start flowing. But the main thing to get over the nervousness is just to get out there and start filming. So my experiences have been things like, shooting something and not liking it, but then later realizing that I have the power of editing. A bad shot's a bad shot. I want to get the best shots I can possibly get, but I have to remember that I do have editing on my side, so that kind of relieves my stress in the pre-production phase. So, next thing I'm going to discuss are my feelings on my cast and my crew. That's another stressful part of this project because they're pretty much non-existent. I'm going to have to play at least two parts myself in this film. One of my other actors couldn't make it for one shoot day that I had, and that's pretty tough, but I think I can pull it off. I did a short story in my first digital film class where I was both characters, and I kind of just cut myself into the film so it looked like I was talking to myself. I might try something like that, or I might just try really quick cuts. I haven't decided on that yet, but that's what I'm working on or thinking about and trying to figure out how I'm going to pull that off. So, my crew, I basically have amateurs, but, as long as they can, set up a camera and look, hear, listen, I think I'll be fine. I mean, they're enjoying it, so that makes it pretty cool, and it's not like a big Hollywood production, so, I mean, I just need a couple of bodies there to help me kind of, pull this thing off. The locations. That's one of the reasons I chose the story that I did about two barbers and one girl. One barber is the boyfriend of the girl, and the other barber, he likes the girl, and later, they kind of find out what's up with that. But, yeah, the locations, I chose that because, I'm a barber myself. I'm an owner-operator of my own barbershop, so I figure I could get most of the footage in there. And, I'm not going to really try to have too many different places. It's mainly going to be in the barbershop. There are going to be some scenes in cars, and I might do maybe a scene at a public social place. Maybe I might do that if I can get my crew to work together long enough. And how do I feel challenged? I feel challenged in a good way because I have a story that I want to get out, and my favorite thing about it is translating it through my own shots and editing. That's the beauty of video. I mean, there's so many ways to get your story out there. It doesn't have to be like, the perfect shot or the perfect camera. You don't have to have all this great equipment, because if you don't, you can always just improvise and use, your creative language to translate whatever shot you're lacking. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but I love that kind of challenge, especially when I'm getting out there and getting active. If you just sit and ponder on what you're afraid of, which I did in the beginning, you'll never get anywhere. But once you get out there and get into it and everything starts flowing and the creative ideas just start coming, and you're thinking on your feet, on your toes, it's the most beautiful, wonderful thing. I've ever experienced. And I can't wait to put my skills to the test. Thanks. See you later.